Hey everyone. I really wanted to come on here and tell you something brand new that just popped up on my phone for news. And I thought, why not hop on here and share it with you just in case you haven't heard it yet. And about like, I don't know, 45 minutes ago or something, or like maybe more than that, Page Six put up what they're calling an exclusive article called Donna Tartt Drops Her Agent, Shocks Literary Community. And this is kind of surprising. Of course, Donna Tartt, the Goldfinch, she's a huge author. She has so many bestsellers, and she can take a long time to come out with her novels because everyone's waiting for them, of course. So I wanted to read you. This says author Donna Tartt has left her legendary agent Amanda Binky Urban in a move that stunned the literary world after Urban landed Tartt a monster $3 million deal for the movie rights to her blockbuster novel, The Goldfinch. Sources tell Page Six that despite all the dough, Tartt was left with a sour taste in her mouth when she was not given the chance to write the screenplay for the film or named as a producer. I think that's really interesting that they chose not to, and I would want to know why. This article does not say why, and maybe whoever is, it's Warner Brothers, and I think they're working with Amazon to co-finance the film for $40 million. So, wow. Ugh. It's surprising. I would want to know, like, what is the reason that they are deciding that they don't want to allow her to either have a part in the screenplay or as a producer. I can understand maybe as a producer if she has no experience, but screenplay is her writing. And, you know, we have Gillian Flynn, who in the past helped adapt the screenplay for Gone Girl, and there's lots of articles on, you know, here's how she did it, here are the good parts, here are the bad parts, or, you know, the hard parts, the parts she enjoyed, stuff like that. So we know it's definitely doable by a novelist, and I don't know what the reason is that they chose not to include her, but I don't know, they might, well, I don't know. Publishing Insider tells Page Six of Tartt, who was repped by Urban for 3 decades. 3 decades. Okay. She was unhappy with the deal made for the movie. Tartt wanted a shot to write it, and that wasn't given to her. Nor was she able to get a producer credit, which seems ludicrous. The film's being written by the same person who adapted Wolf Hall for PBS. So that's, I mean, I don't know. I haven't read The Goldfinch, so I can't really say how much relevance. Like, I couldn't say, oh, yes, those are similar things. I don't think they really are, but that might not matter. Anyway, like I said, this is a $40 million movie. It sounds like it's going to cost $40 million. Warner Brothers first snapped up the rights to the bestseller in 2014, but in August it reached a deal with Amazon Studios to co-finance the film for $40 million. So anyway, now she is with, I don't know how to pronounce this exactly, Aragi Inc. And these are two, it sounds like these are two major lit agents. It doesn't sound like either one is necessarily smaller than the other, but, you know, some people, what is it? An insider says it's a totally baffling decision. You know, I wish I knew why, and no one seems to know why. I'm hoping maybe in time, I think that's the most, interesting part. I'm hoping in time maybe we can find out, like, why exactly. What was the reason that you would say to a major novelist about her own work, no, we would prefer if you didn't write the screenplay. That's not part of your $3 million, and we're not willing to increase the amount that you're being paid. I haven't really heard of too many cases like this. Then again, I haven't necessarily looked for them, but it just popped up on my phone and sort of surprised me. We all know that Donna Tartt takes a while to come out with her novels. Maybe the concern had something to do with the amount of time that she might spend trying to adapt the screenplay, especially if they have only a certain amount of budget and they have a certain amount of time to do it. Maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe it has to do with the creative direction and a difference in that between Donna Tartt and them. Who knows? It's very interesting. I don't have any more insight because nothing else has been released. But I think that if we find anything else out, it would be interesting to sort of figure out why, or, you know, I don't know, just analyze it a little bit. So I just wanted to share that with you since it popped up on my phone, and I always find literary news very interesting, and I hope you do too. So anyway, I hope you guys have had a great day or are having a great day. And thank you so much, as always, for spending time with me.